Today we had a discussion about the changes which as women and children have gone through due to COVID-19. You find that men neglect the families to women, and even women themselves, they also neglect the families. You find that the children go on roaming, girls are being raped, defiled, such that they are looking for cheap things from the nearest person who comes across, because the parents are now not able because of COVID-19. At the same time, you find that COVID-19, where we have learned that it has brought some changes, that some men who used to come back very late at home, nowadays they come early. And now together, they work together in their families. We are going to work as a team together to create more awareness to both parents and the children, and even empower women to start doing something small to support them, not looking at men alone.
So it is about the safeguarding of the survivors, because I didn't know in the past that there is a high need in safeguarding of survivors. It is a very risky when maybe you just work on the forefront instead of working it confidential. I'm going to emphasize on sensitization, because if we don't improve on sensitization, people have really become very low, knowing their duties, their responsibilities, and the effect on gender-based violence and our children.
Some women say those days back, before this COVID-19, their men used not to come home in time. But with this pandemic season, you find that at 6, a man is already at home. Since there is a curfew time, they don't stay outside up to long time. They fear Q-box. And also there is sharing of labor. The work is not left for only mothers. At least some men who used not to dig, these days they also go in the garden in the morning, since there's nowhere to go. It is only digging is the way to go. Everyone wakes up in the morning, gets the hoe, goes to dig. And also children help parents. Those are the positive ones, and also the negative parts of it. There is a high increment in defilement cases. In that, you find that since schools are not there, children are just loitering around in the village and meeting young boys and girls. You find they're impregnating one another. Girls are getting pregnant in higher rates, and more especially younger girls of below the age of 18.
You find girls are oppressed in homes. They do not have a voice. They do not have all that confidence to air out their views in a community. Out of experience, there's some girl, she came up in the community. There was a project called a Working Future project. So those people were growing chili. This is a girl who was interested to take part in the community. When she went to ask the parent some piece of land to put her chili, the parent told her, "You are just a girl. There's nothing you can do with my land. I'm not giving you even a penny. Your brothers are there." This girl was trying to do all this to reduce over-dependence on him. So when this girl tried to look for ways of helping herself, even people came in to advise her, but still the father insisted. He was like, "No, if you want to do your things, rent land if you have money. But me, I'm not giving you anything."
For us in our community, there is now too much domestic violence, like wife beating, neglecting children, because some families now, they lack what to eat. Children are just roaming in the centers, nothing to eat, and moving all over the community.
I'm going to sensitize my community to treat at least girls and boys equally, because what a girl can do, a boy can do, and what a boy can do, a girl can do too.